Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're taking a look at one of the most insane clips of road rage that I've ever personally seen. Now, this is a little known fact about me, but me personally, I love watching content like this. People getting in car accidents, just dumb drivers. It's like some sort of comfort space, like a pocket dimension for me, you know? When I'm sitting down and I got my food in front of me or whatever, and I'm talking to the boys in Discord, we always pull up Idiots in Cars compilations. It's one of our personal things that we like to do, because there's nothing funnier than just watching stupid people be stupid, right? But this is a little bit different, you know what I mean? I saw this clip and I was stunned because it just left me sitting there thinking like, damn, what could he have possibly done? What could have possibly happened that would make somebody this mad? How is it possible to like have just like no regard for your own vehicle or like anyone around you to this degree? Like, this is clearly some sort of major population center. It's like New York or something. I don't really know where it is. It doesn't say, but like, this is a populated area and this guy just loses his mind for whatever reason. I'm not going to say no reason because, I mean, I understand, man. I drive myself. I get it. You know, people, they do ridiculous, just nefarious, stupid things on the road, but out of all of the road rage moments I've ever personally had, I have never gotten so mad that I could do something like this. So this is about a 45-second clip that has gone viral on Twitter, and the guy basically just loses his mind and like kind of attacks the guy in a way, like just doesn't leave him alone. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the footage. But before I do, I want to remind you guys, YouTube has been unsubscribing people from their favorite creators. If you never want to miss an Optimus upload, and trust me, I upload daily, make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't ever miss another upload again. With that being said, let's go ahead and roll the footage. So at first, you may think that this is just like some sort of car accident situation gone wrong, but no, he's actually chasing after the driver. He like pit maneuvers him or something. I don't know. It looks like something straight out of Grand Theft Auto Online, if I'm being honest. Like, this is literally how I behave in video games. But this guy's doing it in real life. Like, he just got his new car from Los Santos Customs or whatever, and he just decided that he wanted to sideswipe some rando in the street. But keep in mind, this isn't the end of the clip. It doesn't stop here, you know what I mean? This is going to continue for at least 40 more seconds, and it's going to continue to unfold. And once again, I just have to question, right? What could possibly have happened? What could have possibly went down that upset you this bad, you know? Like, we're talking about you driving the opposite direction, you're in the wrong lanes, chasing a guy through the streets of Gotham City. I don't know where they're at, you know? They're in the Mushroom Kingdom or wherever. Los Santos, Vice City, I have no clue, and, you know, just sideswiping people in the streets. I don't know, I can't tell you. There's not enough supplementary information. So yeah, it continues back toward all these other cars and whatnot. There's like a guy who gets out of the way on the sidewalk here. I don't know, personally, if I'm that dude on the sidewalk, I'd have a little bit more pep in my step. Guy looked like casually just watching this whole thing and decided, yeah, you know, I just gotta step a couple times to the left like I'm doing the cha-cha slide or something. I would have been getting the fuck out of there is all I have to say. I don't know, man. If I saw, once again, GTA Online lobby unfolding right before my very eyes, my ass would have been gone, dude. I would have been taking cover somewhere. So I gotta say, that guy is a little bit more brave than I am, but they continue down toward the rest of all these cars and everything, and I'm just like trying to imagine this from the other drivers' perspectives, right? You know, you're 15 minutes late to work and you're at this stoplight in front of this grocery and whatnot, and you see this unfold as it comes towards you. Like, what do you really do here? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the guy doing this may or may not have insurance. I'm gonna go ahead, like, if I'm a betting man in Vegas, I'm saying no insurance, just because, like, I can't imagine someone who's this fucking psychotic that they would pull something like this off could ever really have insurance. But maybe I'm wrong on that one, I don't know, but they are obviously fucking up their own car as well as the other person, so I'm really not understanding the gameplay here, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the gameplay cycle here, because you have to pay for all this. Like, yeah, people are recording this, they're gonna know you're at fault. It's not like you're gonna be able to jug the insurance company or something like that, right? You're gonna go in there like, yeah, it wasn't my fault, man. They're gonna be like, the whole front of your car is missing and there's 3 viral videos of you doing this shit. So I don't really know what the game plan is here. I don't know, but it doesn't really seem to make too much sense. It doesn't seem like whatever this is going down for is quote-unquote worth it, if that makes sense. I don't know. All right, so at this point, they've got this guy pitted or whatever. The dude jumps out the car. Apparently, he has a gun. These people are, once again, way fucking braver than me, man. Like, if I'm a bystander here and I see a guy jump out the car with a gun like this, I don't know about you guys, but my ass is booking it, bro. I'm running this shit like a 4-4 40-yard dash like I'm going in the NFL draft first round. I am off the scene. Like, I'm doing anything and everything in my power to make sure there's more distance between me and what's going on than there was before. Meanwhile, these people act like this is like an everyday thing, you know? I don't know. I don't live. I'm just gonna say New York City. I don't know where it takes place. It looks like New York City, so I'll just say that. But I don't know how life in these big cities like this is, but I mean, I don't know. I've never had to deal with this particular situation. Maybe they have, I don't know, but they're just way calmer than I would ever be in this situation. Like, genuinely brave to an extent, you know what I mean? Like I said, dude jumps out the car with a gun trying to knock the window out of this car he's been chasing up and down the street like this. My ass is gone. That is not a mentally sound person. That's not somebody I even want to risk being around if anything were to go crazy. So
Got a gun!
Alright, so this is the end of the clip, right? And what I've been noticing, at least from people reacting to this, is apparently the dude with a gun came back with like a black bag, right? And got in the car and then they took off. So it looks to me like they've committed a robbery, you know what I mean? Like, dude jumps out the car with a gun, goes up to the other guy's car, next thing you know he's got a bag running back to the car. It looks like a robbery, but if this was a robbery, man, this is one of the sloppiest, just worst cases of robbery that I think I've ever seen. Like, one thing about robbing, at least from like common sense knowledge, not that I've had any experience running the streets robbing people, I make YouTube videos for a living, but one thing just from common sense is maybe don't make a huge fucking scene out of it. Like, the least amount of people who can witness / see what you're doing, the better in that case, right? Because, like, if you're chasing this guy up and down the street trying to run him off the road in the middle of fucking downtown Manhattan or wherever, like, they've recorded your car make, the color, a general description of the guy who got out, maybe even the license plate. Like, they've got everything they need to, like, actually file a police report and maybe get your ass. I don't know, maybe criminals are getting dumber these days, I have no idea, but it's just insane. Like, the whole thing plays out like a mission in fucking Spider-Man, dude. Like, you gotta be just swinging through the streets of the city, and the next thing you know, hey, we got a Code 11 robbery on Grand Avenue or wherever, right? Like, it's mind-boggling that people do shit like this. Like, just, I don't know, these can't be career criminals, that's all I'm saying. These guys can't be good at their job, you know? Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Gang are about to pull up any minute now and get these motherfuckers under arrest, but I don't know, man, I can't tell. Was it all a robbery, or was like part of it road rage and then they just said, fuck it, let's rob the guy while we're at it? I have no clue, but it's definitely one of the most insane clips I've ever seen. I'm just gonna assume that it started off as road rage and then they decided to rob the guy. I don't know how they would have known that he had like a black bag with any valuables in it if they didn't, you know, like have any knowledge of who it was, basically, right? So everything just kind of lines up more of like, oh, hey, it was a coincidental robbery on top of road rage kind of thing. I have no idea. It's a pretty insane situation to see. Whoever recorded this needs like a Medal of Honor, because I don't know, maybe I'm just a pussy, but dude, I would not have been sticking around. That's all I'm saying. I would not have been in the scene when that was unfolding. So with that being said, man, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shoptimus down below. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, well, watching this ridiculous clip and signing out.